switch from welder to a carpenter. One thing I love about welding, and I like to say it because it crosses over to other skills and trades. And if you're a welder, a fabricator, you can also be a carpenter because a foot is a foot, an inch is an inch, an eighth is an eighth. The only difference is you have to now start getting carpentry tools. And you also want to get some carpentry tips because it's just like welding, we get tips and tricks. Carpenters have also a lot of tricks. So good to get some game, some information from someone who is seasoned that's been doing it for a while. But you being a welder, you can switch over. So today I'm switching. You take off your skid, you remove all your welding equipment, and then you put on your carpentry equipment. So that way you can do some carports and some installing garages. So basically what I do as far as the carpentry part, I like to enclose garages. I do different physical things to that structure if it's something that need to be replaced, added onto it, because I did all of this stuff being a contractor, working under a contractor and working for other people. A lot of things that we learn from working other jobs. So all you have to do is get the tools to actually do that type of job. But if you've been working for this job for a couple of years, that job for a couple of years, you did this job, surely there are some assets, some skills you can actually transfer over. And that's why I say, a welder and a carpenter, they run hand in hand, because not only can you build a structure, you can also go in and you can be able to fine tune things, making steps, staircases, putting in walls, doing garages like I did here, enclosing people garage. That way you can kill several birds in one stone. Now my garage isn't just a garage anymore, it's also a shop. So I can pull the vehicle in here, and I can also use it to kill several birds in one stone when I'm teaching classes, when I'm fabricating. I got a lay down area. You see, I got it taped off. So it's always ways around doing things, but you have to think outside the box. But today, 2022, man, we have to be more flexible with our trades. We actually have to cross over sometime. And sometime in life, what I've realized, that you just gonna have to pick up the torch and do things yourself. You're gonna have to be able to do the 100 meter and the relay. You know what I mean? So make sure you pace yourself and just get the tools. Tools is very key, family. Tools are very key. If you get the right tools, you can actually move around. So when things are slow in one field, you can pick up your bag and get another bag in another field, and you're actually doing things that you enjoy doing. So don't get caught up in just doing things just to make money. Do things that you like I literally enjoy seeing something at one stage is broken or need to be restored or need to be added on to, and I love doing the renovations. I like seeing the before and after, so that's a big plus for me. Everybody have different things that motivate them and move them, but me switching over from a welder to a carpenter is just due to the seasons you're in. I'm in a different area right now. I'm actually in my hometown in McGee, Arkansas, and it's a lot of renovational needs. It's a lot of housing needs. It's a lot of people who need houses to be repaired, like living needs, not just you think about the big commerce, but around here the big need is living. The living is very poor, the living conditions. So people need those type of things around here, as far as like enclosing carports, fixing, installing floors, putting in walls, um, on the roofs. It's all type of things that can be done. So I like to stay in my lane, but there's so many things you can do when you're a welder, family. So don't get caught up in just trying to do just one thing. Always think outside of the box and say, you know what? I can use these skills and I can cross over to do this trade. I can use this trade and I can cross over to this trade. So just think outside the box. Like I say, I wanted to come up, give you some updates, some live updates, because I'm getting some things prepared now to actually go and do a job. And I just wanted to talk about that. I wanted to talk about how you switch it over, how you can be able to have all your tools ready to go. I'm ready to go. This whole deal is set up to do field welding. So when I get ready to make my move, family, I don't have to go look for nothing. Everything I need is located on this skid for this skid. And then I have the other stuff that I use for other jobs. So I think it's good to be organized, separate your welding equipment from your carpentry equipment, from your roofing equipment, from your finishing, sheetrock equipment. You know, have everything separated. I think that it'll help you when you're out here networking. But I really do feel that welders can cross over to carpentries because an inch is an inch, family. The last time I checked, an inch is an inch, an eighth is an eighth. So it shouldn't be no problem with you crossing over, other than you just getting the tools you need. So just wanted to make a live update this morning. Got a couple things going. And just wanted to say, man, cross over your trades, family. It's never too late. It's never too late to learn something new. It's never too late to get your hog on. Just keep doing it, family. Y'all be blessed. I'm out.